Wake County's new library director, Mike Wazalik, has worked for Wake County for 23 years, managing the busiest library in North Carolina and introducing innovations such as the first internet access computers in the libraries and the internet webpage for libraries. WakeGov TV's Eric Curry recently sat down with Mike to talk about upcoming library events, programming, and special events for the summer.
Thanks, Sarah. With me is Wake County's newest library director, Mike Wazalik. Thank you for joining us. First of all, can you let the citizens know a little bit about you?
I've been in Wake County for 24 years. I started off as a librarian at the North Regional Library. Actually, at that time it was called the Northwest Regional Library. And then I was the branch manager at Cary. I've been the branch manager at Southeast Regional. I was also a manager of the East Regional Library for a while, and then back up to the North Regional Library. I've been assistant director. I've managed collection services in the system. So I've had quite a career here for 24 years.
Obviously, Mike, you're no stranger to Wake County. What are some of your goals for, I guess, the next several months?
But I think I would like to increase the community awareness of what we do and increase our presence in our professional organizations and with our peer libraries.
What about some of your long-term goals?
Long-term goals, I think for us long-term goals is probably to look at getting the capital projects back on track as soon as the economy improves, and improving our library, some of the infrastructure. I think we need to take advantage of the changes in the electronic and technological field and bring in things like e-books and so on for us. We added downloadable audio this year, and that's been and downloadable books. That's been a great success. So moving more toward that. I think people are much more comfortable with service that's 24/7 and remote, and I think we need to incorporate that. So those are some of the goals I think we need to do. And I think still the idea of getting our presence in the community and tying our future to some of our partners and letting them know how important they are for us and how important we are to them.
The first thing that you notice would be if you go into the areas where the computers are located.
Oh, yeah.
Every terminal is always full, and there are folks waiting to get onto these computers. This must be one of the most important services offered to those without internet access at home. And obviously with the down economy, the library system has done a great job in helping citizens and those looking for jobs come in to use the computers. How important is this mission as compared to all the other programs offered?
I think it's very important for customers to have that access to it. And probably one of the biggest changes in librarianship is the internet and the things that are available now to every library. I do think that with the economy being down and people looking at ways to cut back, that they are looking at things, moving that service from home, and they're using our PCs. A lot of people that are computer savvy, even if they have it at home, will use ours because the service is faster and the printing is maybe a little bit better than a printer at home. So they're able to do that. During the economy, we have really tried to work with the people that are looking for jobs and doing things. In fact, we just won an award from the County Commissioners Association for our job awareness program. So that's been very popular. It was worked out through all the libraries throughout the county, and it was a joint effort with all the staff, and it's been very successful. And we do all of our letters and that we get, or majority of our letters, really appreciate the fact that we allow this service and how important libraries are as people are looking for jobs. So it's been very important to people.
What are some of the things you like or you would like to change?
The way I would make the library better for them is to continue to make use of it easy and convenient, and remember the customer service piece for people. And I think the other thing I would do is continue to focus on books and reading. For us, that's really important in this community. That's our bread and butter. That's what they seem to love. The importance of children's programs in this community for the future has just been widely popular. And so that's what I would do to make library service better, is to continue to focus on what has worked for us and try to let people know that you can be successful focusing on those traditional services that libraries have always provided.
Well, congratulations once
Well,
again.
thank you. I am very looking forward to a long tenure here, and I'm very happy.
Okay, back to you, Sarah.